Ghana's sporting calendar because we are officially launching the highly anticipated SAC Super Volleyball Championship, West Africa's premier indoor volleyball tournament.
This championship will see the finest men and women in volleyball and the various volleyball teams as well in the Greater Accra region and the league face off at the iconic Bottoman Sports Complex. And trust me, this competition promises to be one of the fiercest one coming up this season.
And this afternoon, it all begins right here in the 4D studios of GHOne TV. EIB Network is proud and honored to partner with the organizers to bring volleyball lovers a thrilling tournament. But before the first serve is fired, it all starts with this exciting launch inside the GHOne TV studios.
And obviously what a launch it is, because we are joined by high-profile personalities who are here in the studios with us. If you want to hear from them, can I get a clap from all of you, please? All right, so exactly. Sure, well, So
here in the studios, we have the singular honor of Mr. Ernest Nogbe, a chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Sports, Youth and Sports Culture, and MP for Ashaman.
Madam Wilhelmina Asamoah is also Chief Director at the Ministry for Sport and Recreation.
Now, Mr. Yampo Ankrai, Director General of the NSA, National Sports Authority.
Mr. George Tete Esquire, he's the President for the Ghana Volleyball Federation.
And Managing Director for SAC, the visionary CEO of EIB Network, Mr. Anoche Edisi. You can call him Bolare.
Exactly. So Bolare will be joining us here also to let you know why EIB is partnering the SVC, which is the Super Volleyball Championship this season.
Now, Mr. Mohamed Aputiog, CEO of Kratos SE and Executive Board Member of the Ghana Volleyball Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana, the energy is high. The momentum is obviously building and history is beckoning. It's about to be made. My name is Joe Adume Champong.
And my name is Monica Bukari. And together, we are honored to guide you through the spectacular launch of the SAC Volleyball Championship. Let's put our hands together and get ready for a thrilling launch, because the Super Volleyball era begins now at the GHOne TV studios.
All right, make sure you stay tuned with us. We'll come back shortly. Let's check out this. When we come back, the man himself will be joining us to tell us more on this one.
And so, yes, if you are watching us across the globe, also in Ghana here, we are live here in the studios of GHOne TV, and this is the launch of the SAC Super Volleyball Championship right here in the 4D studios.
I'm sure when we brought you the likes of the arm wrestling, when we brought you live also the top 4 in the President's Cup, you were wondering whether we were going to end there, right? Okay, so we're doing sports in totality. We're doing 360 sports here at EIB. That's why we're bringing you live this season's Super Volleyball Championship, all right? So the man who's had sleepless nights, he's been doing this for some years now, and he's made sure that he's taking it a notch higher and giving it some class. Well, I'll be inviting him over now to tell us really why the Super Volleyball Championship, why all the teams who play in the league are eager to participate in this one. Let's put our hands now, give him a rapturous round of applause as he comes onto the podium. The man, and for the reason we are here today, he says I shouldn't give him all the accolades, but hey, he deserves it. Mohamed Apetiog will join us here now. Let's clap for him as he comes to tell us the reason.
And I guess when he takes over the microphone, he'll properly pronounce his name better for us, so we don't murder his name.
Exactly.
Right.
Over to you now, Mohamed.
Thank you very much. I think you did great pronouncing my name for the very first time, especially my full name. A lot of people have issues with that.
Sure.
But yes, it's pronounced Mohamed Aputiog. And that's why I like to be called Mo for short. So yeah. Anyway, I welcome all of you here today for the launch of the Super Volleyball Championship 2025. I will not want to waste much of your time. I will just zoom in and read the brief notes that I have made for you. Thank you very much. So, Honorable Chair, Madam Chief Justice, President of the Ghana Volleyball Federation, distinguished guests, corporate partners, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to welcome you all to the official launch of the Super Volleyball Championship 2025 from the 16th to the 23rd November. That will happen at the Boteman Sports Complex. We will host what is supposed to be a very promising and most exciting edition yet of this landmark tournament, a true celebration of talent, competition, and unity through sports. Get ready for high stakes. Actions are 16 of the finest teams, 8 men and 8 women, clash in pursuit of gold, glory, and greatness. They will compete not only for cash prizes, medals, and national prestige, but also for regional bragging rights, as we proudly welcome teams from Nigeria, Benin, and Burkina Faso. I think it's a good place to clap. And I say this, SVC 2025 is not just Ghana's tournament. It is now a truly West Africa affair. But before the action begins on the court, we will energize the community through a lineup of exciting pre-events. From 7th to 9th November, we host what we call the Tour d'Accra. It is a beach volleyball tournament that will be hosted at Laboma Beach Resort, followed by a coaches workshop on the 11th of November at the University of Ghana, Legon. Indeed, the month of November should be declared a volleyball month. These events are designed not just to build excitement, but to build capacity, connect communities, and create strong foundation for volleyball development. As we gather here today, it's important to reflect on the journey that brought us this far. The Super Volleyball Championship was born not out of convenience, but out of conviction, the belief that volleyball deserved the same stage, stature, and spotlight as any major sport in Ghana, and I believe so. In 2021, we began this journey at the Gamashi Hall of the Trust Sports Emporium, where Ghana Air Force and Ghana Army claimed the men's and women's title respectively. The following year, in 2022, the championship grew stronger, with Ghana Police winning the men's division and Ghana Air Force retaining the women's crown, proving their consistency. Then came 2023, hosted at the Ghana International School Gym in Cantonments, a true turning point, national television coverage and over 5,000 online viewers across our socials. On court, Ghana Police successfully defended their men's title, while Ghana Army staged a triumphant return to clinch the women's title once again. One of the hallmarks of Super Volleyball Championship is to ensure that we play volleyball in the best level at the quality that it's supposed to be played on international levels. These moments have not filled our trophy cases. They have written the history of volleyball in Ghana. And through it all, leading clubs such as the Ghana Army, Ghana Air Force, the Ghana Police, the Immigration Service, EWAC Wings, Calibi, and IPC have continuously raised the level of competition and professionalism. At Kratos SC, we have always dreamed of media partnership that will do more. Not just cover events, but help grow them. That dream becomes reality today as we sit here. With the EIB network, I think it's another good place to clap. Their commitment to live streaming matches and dedicating airtime to volleyball signals a new era of media support for our sport. We thank them deeply. And I must stress this, that we have not seen this in Ghana volleyball before, and this is history. Leading that charge, for years, we have been selective with corporate partnerships. Not because we lack interest, but because the offers we received did not reflect the true value of what we were building. I always believed that the right partners would come at the right time. And now they are here. Leading the charge is SAC, our title sponsor. Please, let's clap for the people from SAC. SAC is not only backing this championship, but is investing in youth, building talent pipelines, believing in the promise of underfunded sports. It is through this powerful collaboration that we proudly unveil this year's tournament as the SAC Super Volleyball Championship. So please, I will indulge you this year, 2025, wherever you are mentioning SVC, please add SAC Super Volleyball Championship. Please join me in thanking SAC and all our sponsors for sharing in our vision. To our stakeholders, the Ministry for Sports and Recreation, the Ghana Volleyball Federation, of which I am a member of, an executive member of the Ghana Volleyball Federation, and also part of the Beach Commission. The Greater Accra Volleyball Association, they are the league through which we are able to seed the various participating teams from Ghana. Thank you. Your support and collaboration over the past 4 years have been instrumental to our progress. But as we celebrate this milestone, we also recognize there is more ahead of us. We will continue to knock on your doors because together we can take Ghana volleyball to a new height. Ladies and gentlemen, as we look to November, let me assure you that the SAC Super Volleyball Championship 2025 will deliver more than just matches. It will deliver moments, memories, and momentum for our sport. With your support, we are not just organizing another tournament. We are building a movement, forging a partnership, and we are leaving behind a legacy. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching also at home. And cheers to a new era of volleyball. And like we always say at SVC, SVC, feel the spike. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, SVC, feel the spike, they say. My colleague Monica will be joining me. She needs to find out a thing or two. The man coming up, loads and loads to talk about him. He happens to be our Chief Executive Officer here at EIB. Born Nathan Kwabna Anochi Edisi is the CEO and co-founder of the EIB Network, a media group behind GHOne TV and several radio stations across this country, and also heads Empire Entertainment. Bolare has built a reputation as the visionary media leader and award-winning broadcaster. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together as we welcome our very own Chief Executive Officer of EIB Network, Mr. Kwabna Edisi Bolare.
And once again, good afternoon. Welcome to the SAC Super Volleyball Championship. You know, today right here at GHOne TV, the home of passion, purpose, and powerful storytelling, we're celebrating something unique, truly special. For 2025, the Super Volleyball Championship is not just another tournament. It's a celebration of dreams. If you ask me, it's about dreams, discipline, and determination. And here at EIB, and through our sports brand, EIB Sports, we have a mission. Our mission has always been clear: to shine the light on every corner of Ghanaian sports, especially those disciplines that are least funded, yet filled with incredible talent and heart. And I dare say volleyball is one of those beautiful stories, a story that deserves to be told, and we're sharing it today. Yes, as the official media partner, EIB Network, we are beyond glad. We must say that our commitment is more than just broadcasting matches. And seeing you here today from the services, it gives us so much joy. We're here to amplify the voices behind the game. I would love to hear the players talk to us. I'd love to see them come into the studios, the communities that we're going to actually draw people from. We go there and engage them. The fans, and yes, the people who are making this happen. I see the chief director of the ministry here as well. So great things are going to happen. But this is actually going to be evident in our live telecast. We did that with the Arm Wrestling Championship. It was all over when we actually aired the challenge. The President's Cup, we can talk about the top 4 tournament, and it indicates that we walk the talk. Because we believe that sport in every form has the power to unite a people, to inspire, and to transform lives. So to the organizers, we say thank you. And I'm happy that we have a major sponsor, a headline sponsor like SAC, taking this all through. To the fans out there, this is your moment. To the athletes, let's make it happen. Organizers, thank you. Let's make it count. We here at EIB Network, we're standing proudly with you from the first serve to the final spike. EIB Network, this is where passion meets purpose. And every game will tell a story. So I'll join the founder of SVC in shouting, SVC, what do you say?
Feel the spike.
SVC, feel the spike. And we will feel the spike. Come the great day. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Bulari happens to be the CEO of EIB Network, and we are proud of him because, as always, he supports us here to make sure that we bring you nothing but the very best when it comes to sports. We don't just do football here. We do all other sports, just like he told you.
Exactly. Talking about doing all other sports, we'll be inviting over the official from SAC to tell us what SAC is all about. I know a lot of people are asking, SAC, what's all about? He will definitely be telling us what SAC is and a whole lot. But for those of you watching at home, let's check out this promo that has been put together with regards to SVC 2025.
Louder and hotter than ever. The dates, bring the crew, don't just watch, feel the spike. Because even when we paused, the spike never left. SBC is back, Charlie.
Exactly. So SBC is back. SBC is back. The Super Volleyball Championship happening in Baltimore, just like you saw it on your screen. So you just have to anticipate, because EIB Network, we are bringing you nothing but the very best.
I think you don't need to forget bringing the SAC. So it's
SAC Super Volleyball Championship.
Exactly, and it's going to be live here on GHOne TV. We'll be bringing you the action, the spikes, everything.
The serves.
Yeah, the serves, all the interesting moments when it comes to volleyball. And we'll be teaching you what volleyball is all about. You know, here at EIB, we want you to also get to know the various sporting disciplines that your various colleagues are also participating in. Obviously, we qualify for the World Cup, but it's important that those also who participate in other disciplines, we throw the spotlight on them. And that's what we're doing here, importantly, at EIB.
Exactly. So we'll be having the unveiling of all that. We also have a rep from SAC in the house. Let's put our hands together for SAC as well. Okay, so
I think the rep for SAC will join us, but it's important for us to unveil the tournament logo for you to see. So for the artwork for the tournament, just keep your eyes on this one. Let's check out how the artwork for the SAC 2025. So there you have it, SAC Super Volleyball Championship 2025. And it's happening, it's live on GHOne TV. It's from the 16th to the 23rd of November. So you can count on us here at GHOne to bring you the best. And thanks to the likes of SAC, Jata Cement, Japan Motors, NASCO, and Pella all coming on board to make this a success. So please, let's do it again for the organizers of Super Volleyball Championship, Mo and yeah.
Okay. So this is the artwork for that, and this event will be happening at the Baltimore Sports Complex. So you don't have to lose anything or miss out on anything. Just be at Baltimore on these dates, and let's all witness and experience volleyball in the highest best of what you have been expecting. Exactly. Now, also, the NSA boss, unfortunately, couldn't join us here, but he has sent a message. Director General of the NSA, Yao Ampofo Ankara. Let's take a listen to his message now.
Congratulations to all of you, especially the organizers of the Super Volleyball Championship, the SAC Super Volleyball Championship being held at the Baltimore Sports Complex. Ghana is on a high following recent successes at the international level, and hopefully the clubs and other domestic competitions would follow suit with this inspiration. From the NSA, on behalf of the NSA, we wish you the very best of success, and we hope to join you for the climax of this fantastic competition. Because of obligations with other federations and other disciplines, I cannot be physically present at the tournament, but definitely I bring you all my best regards and best wishes, and also to thank you for the occasion. Congratulations once again, and thank you also to the headline media sponsor EIB Network for the great work you continue to do for Ghana sports. Thank you once again.
Sports Authority Director, Mr. Yao Ampofo Ankara.
All right, so now it's time to invite the man when it comes to volley in this country. If he says no, you can't do it. If he says yes, we're good to go. The president of the Ghana Volleyball Federation, he joins us. He's in studio with us. For your information, he's a lawyer, he's a practitioner.
Esquire.
He's an Esquire. Let's invite him over to the podium now. President of the Ghana Volleyball Federation, sir.
Can we continue to put our hands together for him?
Good afternoon, all, and welcome to this luncheon. It will be difficult for me to acknowledge all present, but I cannot forget my chief director. We've burdened her and her ministry, her entourage, with a lot of problems, and they've gotten the tolerance to accommodate us. I want to also acknowledge the presence of the manager, EIB, and the support you have given us so far. My first time at the studios, I was shocked the passion and the love you have for volleyball. and the time you had for us. Actually, it was they chasing us. And I told my good friend that it's so marvelous that we are getting at a height that within we are not seeing, but we're making a mark on the public scene. I apologize to all because I cannot continue on that tangent, but to cut things short, 5 years ago, there was this young man that approached me, and I've been looking for you for some time now. He started talking about volleyball with some kind of passion that I felt in me that this is the passion I have, but talking about it, people cannot see where we are going. But today, for his work and resilience, we are beginning to see the results. Since 2001, I think we missed out 1 year because of COVID. This is the 4th edition. And every year sees an improvement in SVC, now SAC Super Volleyball Championship. In fact, I was telling him we should do 24/7 this time because we were then going to Gamashi Hall. And we stayed there in the night till about 2, 3 a.m. Driving home is so risky, and so we stayed there till daybreak. Thank God, this time around, it is going to be greater. Through SVC, I believe that a lot of national talents have been raised. And today, when we talk about volleyball on the continent, that story cannot be completed without mentioning the name of Ghana. A few weeks ago, our team, Calibi Sporting Club, came back from Burkina with gold. And as I speak now, our men's team, featuring in the Anoka Games, are on their way to taking gold. All through the development of sports by the power of SVC. And this year, I want to thank the partners, SAC, for what they are doing. I want to indulge all of us to get behind this great occasion. I wish this had come to climax our Christmas celebrations. But now I know that my Christmas is beginning from November because we love and we dream volleyball. And this is what we are seeing now. It spikes my passion to know that great teams like Calibi Sports have come on the scene and they are doing wonderfully well. So I doubt whether Air Force, Ghana Army, the police are going to retain their positions. But I want to say thanks to Mr. Mohammed. He was the one I was talking about, and when he came on board, I realized that things have changed, and I have to acknowledge him. We cannot complete the story of Ghana volleyball without mentioning this young man. We have to give honor to those who honor is due. And I also want to thank the Greater Accra Volleyball Association. The chairman is here, Dr. Owusu. He has done a very wonderful job. They are the backrock of all that we are doing. Volleyball, in fact, the fulcrum of volleyball is in Greater Accra. That is why you see a lot of clubs coming from Greater to participate. And what interests me most is that this year, other countries are coming to join the train. I pray and I believe that in years to come, this is going to be a world affair, that things beyond the continent are coming to participate in volleyball. We thank you all for coming. Let us give our support, face the challenges ahead of the time, and let's celebrate the glorious moments. SVC, thanks so much, and God bless us all.
Very much. Let's put our hands together for him, Mr. John Tete. Esquire, also president for Ghana Volleyball. And like he told you, it's just not going to be Ghana here, it's gone international, and other teams will be joining. This is good news for Ghana, happening at the Baltimore Sports Complex.
Exactly. So we're still doing the speaking. Obviously, we'll be showing you a few things as well. We now need to invite over to the podium a very august gentleman in the house. He happens to be with the Ghana Police Service. He is the Director General in charge of welfare at the Ghana Police Service. He joins us this afternoon here in studios. Shall we now, with a round of applause, invite over
COP, Mr. Idi Lansa.
Exactly. Please, let's do it better. You know how the police service does when it comes to volleyball. So let's see whether this season they can make us proud.
Yeah. Good afternoon to you all, Madam Chief Director and all the dignitaries present. I will stand on the existing protocol to wish you all a very warm afternoon. And coming from the police service, I extend greetings and regards of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete GHOne, to all of you, and to assure you that the Ghana Police Service teams will come in very strongly. And will leave no stone unturned to take the first positions in both men and female teams. We want to win the double, just like how your team went to Burkina Faso and won the double. That's what we are also planning to do. And we are also looking forward to a very fruitful and event tournament, so that we will support in all ways as far as our job is concerned, security, and we will team up with our colleagues to provide the security so that the tournament can come on peacefully and successfully. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. COP Mr. Idi Lansa Seidu, Director General with the Ghana Police Service, is in charge of welfare.
Exactly. So we'll be doing a little chit-chat with the audience in studio here to find out a few from the key or the principal actors when it comes to volleyball, the players. Some of them are in studio. You've got executives also of the various clubs in studio and what have you. So we'll definitely be engaging them in the course of the program pretty shortly. Not to bore you, just enjoy this video. When we come back, we'll engage the audience. Don't go anywhere. This is still the live launch of the SAC Super Volleyball Championship 2025, and is proudly brought to you by Kratos SE as well as the Volleyball Federation. And we're bringing it to you live on GHOne TV. You can count on us at EIB to bring you nothing but the best. We are excellent in broadcasting, so when we're giving you anything broadcasting, is sports, entertainment, news, you can count on us. We're back shortly.
This is not just volleyball, this is sweat, passion, and the pure Ghanaian fire. The Super Volleyball Championship is back, bigger, louder, and hotter than ever. Mark the date, bring the crew, don't just watch, feel the spike. Because even when we paused, the spike never left. SVC is back, Charlie.
Good morning bread, hot tea, and then boom, the notification we've all been waiting for. Forget the chew, forget the gym. When SVC calls, you move. From Tema to Accra, trotro shout to the traffic light. Every street is buzzing. Something big is coming.
just volleyball. This is sweat, passion, and the pure Ghanaian fire. The Super Volleyball Championship is back, bigger, louder, and hotter than ever. Mark the dates, bring the crew, don't just watch, feel the spike. Because even when we paused, the spike never left. SVC is back, Charlie.
Welcome back. This is still live at the launch of the seasons. It's the SAC Super Volleyball Championship that is being launched in studio here. You won't get this anywhere apart from here on EIB and on GHOne TV. All right. My name is GHOne Champon, and I'm doing this with
Monica Bukari.
All right. So we've got a full house today. Listen, it's great to have, the Member of Parliament for Shaman in house. He's also he chairs a team when it comes to deciding for sports currently. Yeah. So it's good to have him here. There's a lot. Please, let's give him a rapturous round of applause. There's a gentleman part of my team. His name is Malik. And funny enough, he's the one I've put in charge when it comes to volleyball. When he saw that his MP is in-house and he's coming today, he said a shaman to the world. So good to have you here. But then we just want to engage those here before we can get to crowning the moment. The minister has a rep here in the person of the director at the ministry. It's important to have her here also, and the minister will be doing that for us with the MP for Ashaman and the Parliamentary Select Committee member in charge. He's the chairman for the Parliamentary Select Committee in charge of sports, culture, and all. So, Monica, I think we need to engage the audience, just find out from a few people what they make of this season's Super Volleyball Championship. This is it's never happened before. The founder himself mentioned it that it's never happened before to have this live on TV. You do launches all right, but you don't have it live on TV. And you can get it none other than here. And with the partnership that we're doing, we're taking volleyball to the next level. And that's why the Super Volleyball Championship. So just want to find out a thing or two from the people who are here, then we can continue.
Exactly. Let's remember that last season's or edition had the police winning that of the men, and the women we had army. So this time around, who is it going to be? But in the studios, we have players, coaches, and everybody that has to do with volleyball. Let's get interactive and see what's going to happen on that special day. Who do I go to first? Okay, so let me ask, if you're a player here, what will be your expectation for this season's SVC Championship? Any hand in the air? I see players behind there. She's ready. Kindly join me here, beautiful. Okay, just stay put there. Just stay put there. You played last edition, right?
Yes, please.
So tell me, this season, which team do you play for?
Ghana Immigration Service.
Ghana Immigration Service. This season, what are you expecting as a player of the Immigration Service?
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm expecting nothing but the best from each and every team, especially we that couldn't make it to the top. We want to get there this year. So police, army, we are telling you, sleep. We are coming. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is it a stray bullet or a warning to the police service and army, of course, that you should stand well because immigration is coming. They are coming.
It's quite interesting.
They will be coming, exactly.
When you get someone from immigration telling the police
stand well.
Yeah, to stand well.
It's all about the security services. But then let me also ask, if you are a coach here, I want to know from you. Last season you were part of it. This season, what standard are you expecting from this edition? Right, we have a coach in there.
Coach, so tell us your name and which team you coach.
My name is Abeku Kwenu from the new team that is creating confusion in Ghana volleyball now, and that is Calibi Volleyball Club.
Okay, Calibi, yeah. And
this is our first time we are going to participate in SVC. we have already made it clear to everybody in Ghana that we are here to conquer in all directions. We started with the league, and all the security services can bear witness. We've beaten everybody. And they should know that once we've started and conquering, we will conquer till the end of the year. And so Super Volleyball Championship, SAC Super Volleyball Championship, that for the first time this year, we are getting it big like this. Then Calibi will make it big for everybody to know that we are here to stay and stay for good.
Calibi is here to stay and stay for good. So every other person or team should stand well as well. Everybody is firing some warning shots in there before their championship kicks off.
But Monica, I see in the studio Ghana's very own weightlifter. She's joined us in the studio. Remember,
yes.
We had an exclusive interview with her. She's been following virtually all the disciplines. And please, let's give a round of applause to Mimi. We call her Marie Hughes. Marie Hughes Agba. That's her name. Marie Agba Hughes. Agba Hughes. When it comes to weightlifting, she's lifted the flag of Ghana high, hoisted it wherever she finds herself. She's here. Just want to find out from her. Marie, tell us, seeing such a thing, I think you were here when we did the Ghana Olympic Committee. We had this tete-a-tete with them here ahead of the elections and what have you. You are here today to just honor this occasion. For you, what are you expecting with regards to volleyball and with development of sports in the country?
I'm expecting, like the lady over there said, the best. I'm happy to see that volleyball is really spiking in Ghana. I used to play volleyball in high school, actually.
Wow.
So it's really something that I really love to be a part of, even though I do weightlifting. I hope that there'll be great competition. I see there are shots being fired, so it's going to be intense. And I'm just happy to be here and support.
Sure. All right. Thank you very much.
Let's put our hands together for her. But of course, we have some special people in the house as well. Michael Jordan Vojegbo. Pardon me if I don't mention the name correctly. As a volleyball player from IPC. Also Chief Inspector Al-Hassan Issa is in the house. Ghana Prison Service Superintendent Christopher Ado. Yes, we have them. Head Coach Immigration. Then we have Senior Inspector Joseph Sowa, Assistant Coach for Immigration. He's also here. And then Linda Nukamewo, player for Immigration. She's the one that spoke first. So we are still interactive here in the studios of GHOne TV. And we want to ask, maybe there is another coach or player or a fan of volleyball. This season is going to be a special one because remember, we have EIB Network, EIB Sports in charge of this 100%. We brought you the top 4. We brought you the President's Cup, and we brought you Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation Championship. It was like nothing short of special, exclusive here from GHOne TV. And we are doing it again for the volleyball team. In the studios again, we have all others here witnessing the special launch with us. Let me ask, who's going to talk next? I see someone coming there. So you tell us your name, which team that you support, and what your expectations are this season that we have SAC coming on board.
All right. Good afternoon once again. My name is Moses Apia. I have a fan-based name as Brakwesi. That's what most people know me for. I'm a volleyball commentator. I started with SVC back then in 2021, all the way to 2023. And this year I'm repping live. The truth is that SVC has always been big, and I believe that this year is going to be much more bigger. You see the field that we had during the African Games Accra 2023. Trust me, you are going to feel much more greater than that. And so if you are in Greater Accra, you cannot stay at home. You need to be at the Botiman Sports Complex and experience the best, which is SVC. It is the best, as I always say, it is the greatest above all. And trust me, you will come there and feel the spikes. SVC.
Feel the spice. Feel the spice indeed. And I'm excited I have a commentator in the house. Many people don't see the commentators, and he's here to witness the special moment. Thank you very much. Now, it's time for Madame Wilhelmina Asamoah. She is the Chief Director of the Ministry for Sports and Recreation in Ghana. In her role, she oversees the administrative and operational functions of the ministry, coordinates directorates, and advises the political leadership on policy implementation. Prior to this, she advanced through various senior civil service roles, including Work in Education, Tourism, and Scholarship Secretariat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome the one and only Madam Wilhelmina Asamoah. Speaking on behalf of the Minister for Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams. Let's continue to put our hands together for her. The microphone.
Thank you very much, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee of Sports, Recreation, Honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe, and MP for Ashaman. Director General already spoke, and I would like to acknowledge him. CEO, good afternoon. Distinguished guests, President of the Volleyball Association, and DG Ghana Police Service, in charge of welfare, COP Idi Lansa Seidu. Coaches and supporters, distinguished media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon once again. I bring you very warm greetings from the Honorable Minister for Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, who is unable to participate because of conflicting schedules. He wishes you very well and has promised to participate in the November event. He's entrusted me to represent him and to officially support in the launch of this event. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Volleyball Championship 2025 is Ghana's one of the most significant and vibrant volleyball tournaments. As a leading West African event, it fosters youth development, competitive excellence, and regional integration. This year marks the 4th edition of the championship, which continues to grow in prominence and influence. Organized by Kratos SC in close partnership with Ghana Volleyball Federation, SVC has established itself as a beacon for high-performance volleyball in our region. Since its inception, the Super Volleyball Championship has evolved from grassroots initiative into a nationally recognized sports platform, endorsed by the National Sports Authority and supported by the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. It stands as a testament to our commitment in sporting excellence. This year, SVC 2025 will take place, as already indicated, at Boteman from 16th to 23rd November 2025. And one of our most advanced indoor sports facilities, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The tournament will feature 16 elite volleyball clubs, including teams from Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Benin, alongside top Ghanaian teams. We anticipate over 1,000 attendees for this event. Beyond the competition, this championship aims to elevate volleyball to a premier sport, create career opportunities for players, coaches, and referees, and strengthen regional ties through cross-border participation. Ladies and gentlemen, the impact of the Super Volleyball Championship extends far beyond the game. It serves as a powerful tool to engage our youth, inspire excellence on and off the court, and nurture character, teamwork, and leadership among Ghanaians, and developing the next generation of champions. A key focus for us is developing local content. The tournament offers a vital avenue for our young athletes to showcase their skills, and the ministry is dedicated to supporting these young people nurture their talents. Looking ahead, I would like to highlight the importance of the upcoming National Sports Fund legislation. Once enacted, this fund will generate revenue that can be reinvested into our sports ecosystem, supporting federations' financial needs and, of course, reducing the burden on the government purse. The ministry is committed to creating an environment where volleyball and other sports can flourish. In conclusion, I wish all participating teams the very best of luck in demonstrating sportsmanship, respect, and dedication throughout this tournament. May this event celebrate talent, hard work, and unity. Thank you all, and let's work towards a successful SVC 2025. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam Wilhelmina Asamoah, Chief Director from the Ministry for Sports and Recreation. She didn't come alone, she came with an entourage, and I want to acknowledge them in the house. We have Madam Dinah Boateng, Head of Protocol for Sports and Recreation. Please give us a wave. We also have Barbara Tanko, Head of PR and Comms, Sports and Recreation. He's there. And then we have Solomon Kusi, Deputy PR, Sports and Recreation. He's here. Julian Osei, journalist for Sports and Recreation. She's also here. And then we have Diana Oparibia, PR Unit, Ministry for Sport and Recreation. Let's put our hands together for them. So, Joel, pretty shortly, we'll have to engage some other people in the house as well before we come to the main thing of the day. I know you have been waiting for. It will pretty shortly be done.
Exactly. So we also gather the entourage that came with Madam Wilmina. Some have experiences with volleyball. If they do play or they've had experiences with volleyball, just want to find out from them a thing or two. But I see in the house our general manager for EIB Network, Nanaya Wasapong, is here. Please, let's give it for her. Great. If you see us here and you're doing this live and everything, these are the people who are making it possible. Without them, we can't make this happen. That's why you see our CEO here, our general manager, all supporting us to make this a success. All right. So just want to find out from Barbara, if I have Barbara here.
It's Baba Tanko.
Okay, Baba. Okay.
Baba Tanko.
It's Baba Tanko.
Babara.
Please. Let's give it up for.
Medal your name.
So I think it's, forgive me, because I thought it was Barbara. But then it's a gentleman, so Barbara. All right. So Barbara, tell us, do you play volleyball? What has been your experience? Just want to find out from you a thing or two. So I'll just come over. Just tell us your experience with volleyball, why you came with Madame, when you heard about the SVC and all that. Just want to find out a thing or two from you.
Thank you so much. I think I owe it a duty to be here with my chief director. Fortunately, when the invitation came, she referred it to me to contact the organizers and, as it were, make it possible for her to be here. Yes, I played volleyball right from the senior high stage through to GAPSA games. I have gold medals in volleyball to the university level. It's a game that works through the whole system, mentally, physically. Every part of your body must be alert. I'm very happy to associate myself with this tournament, and I'll be there. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much. So Barbara Tanko happens to be the Public Relations Officer for the Ministry for Sports and Recreation. Unfortunately, I see Kusi is gone out. He's in charge of volleyball when it comes to sports and recreation. I don't know where he stepped out. But let's see, among the Ministry for Sports and Recreation, what are we expecting this time around? I know you've been expecting stuff because you have people in there playing volleyball. But let me ask you, my beautiful lady, what are your expectations this season?
Thank you very much. I think that this year we'll take it to the next level. And as they've been saying, it will be short. And so my expectations are high, and I wish them a fruitful competition. Thank you.
All right. Thank
you very much. Of course, you know that sports and recreation is not only just for football. They are known for all other sports as well. But let's also engage the chairman for GAVA, the Real Volleyball
That's the Greater Accra
League, Greater Accra Volleyball League as well. And he's in the name of Mr. Owusu. Let's ask him, please, this season, what should we expect? I know you are coming together with a SAC as well to make sure the Super Volleyball Championship becomes a beautiful game this time around. What should the Ghanaians, the world, expect?
Thank you very much. I think Super Volleyball Championship have come a long way. I remember when the whole thing began 2021. GAVA played a very big role to make it a success. And this year we are expecting nothing less but a very competitive tournament. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Owusu.
All right. So I think, we're fast time is really
Time is
running.
really gone.
We need to do the launching now.
Exactly.
But then before the launching, let's invite over the man himself. I told you before we decide anything, issue any money. Black Stars has qualified for the World Cup, but they are going to sit in Parliament to decide, of course, whether they'll be ticking the boxes to tell us whether this amount is what we're going to be taking. All right, he's the MP for Ashama. Ashama to the world. Mr. Nogbe, Honorable Nogbe joins us here. Please, let's give him a round of applause as Honorable joins us with his speech, and then we'll duly launch the event.
Thank you. The Chief Director, Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
Forget the gym when SBC calls. You move. From Tema to Accra, trotro shout to the traffic light. Every street is buzzing. Something big is coming. This is not just volleyball, this is sweat, passion, and the pure Ghanaian fire. The Super Volleyball Championship is back, bigger, louder, and hotter than ever. Mark the dates, bring the crew, don't just watch, feel the spike. Because even when we paused, the spike never left. SVC is back, Charlie. Good morning, bread, hot tea, and then boom, the notification we've all been waiting for. Forget the chew, forget the gym when SBC calls. You move. From Tema to Accra, trotro shout to the traffic light. Every street is buzzing. Something big is coming. This is not just volleyball, this is sweat, passion, and the pure Ghanaian fire. The Super Volleyball Championship is back, bigger, louder, and hotter than ever. Mark the dates, bring the crew, don't just watch, feel the spike. Because even when we paused, the spike never left. SVC is back, Charlie.
All right, so we have Honorable Nogbe, who is now taking the podium. He will give you his speech, and then we have the launch for this season's SAC 2025 Super Volleyball Championship. Let's give him a round of applause as he gives us his speech.
Thank you very much. The Chief Director, Ministry of Sports and Recreation, the Director General, National Sports Authority, I understand he's unavailable, the President, Ghana Volleyball Federation, the Chief Executive Officer of EIB Network, the Founder Super Volleyball Championship officials, Ministry of Sports and Recreation, and 8 agencies, our gallant sportsmen and women, distinguished invited guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to deliver this address at the launch of the Super Volleyball Championship 2025, which is the 4th edition of a remarkable initiative to empower our youth, promote healthy competition, and advance regional cohesion through volleyball. Indeed, institutionalization of the Super Volleyball Championship as an annual event since the year 2021 is a commendable accomplishment that has aided the development of volleyball from the grassroots to the West African stage. I therefore commend the instrumentality of Kratos SE and the Ghana Volleyball Federation in birthing this vision some 4 years ago, which will culminate in top-performing clubs from Ghana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso participating in this year's Volleyball Championship, slated from 16th to 23rd November 2025. Growing up, volleyball was usually a pastime for students at the secondary and tertiary school levels. It later developed into a competitive sport during inter-school competition and events. Gradually, talents identified as such fair were introduced to regional and international competitions where our sportsmen and women have recorded some modest achievements and raised high the flag of Ghana in the field of volleyball. I am excited that the 2025 Super Volleyball Championship would continue to facilitate the elevation of the sports and build a robust platform for the identification of talent that will boost our presence on the international stage. The current government is committed to putting in place long-term sustainability measures for the development of sports in order that we maintain momentum after championship event. Restructuring the ministry responsible for sports into the Ministry of Sports and Recreation is indicative of the government's commitment to mobilize resources for the development of sports as well as ensure judicious use of funds for sports and recreation projects. The Parliamentary Select Committee on Youth and Sports will continue to leverage on its influence and capacity to draw significant investment in sports infrastructure and the development of budding talent for various sports disciplines. We will continue to provide leadership in the formation or the formulation of effective policies for the sector, which will result in legislation to promote the development of sports, particularly those like volleyball, which are not too popular among the Ghanaian populace. Volleyball mirrors the vibrant spirit of our dear nation, Ghana, given that it is a game that requires homework, passion, and endurance. I therefore admonish our players to play your heart out within the confines of the rules of the games. Play with decorum, respect, and precision in order to attract keen interest from viewers as well as inspire our children and teenagers to develop a penchant for the game. I encourage our viewers to just like we do for football and other sporting disciplines, go all out for the game when it commences in November. Go out in your numbers to the Botema Sports Complex to responsibility, cheer on our teams to victory. Indeed, as Ghana hosts the championship, may our teams must emerge victorious. We are indeed grateful for the sponsorship and support that the championship has received so far. But like Oliver Twist, we encourage more corporate organizations and individuals to join the partnership or sponsorship. Trained together, we can uplift the image of the game and foster social cohesion and development through volleyball. Let us, as people, launch this championship, be guided by the principles of fairness, integrity, and inclusion. This is not a mere sporting activity, but a regional crusade to boost unity and growth among ourselves and for posterity. At this juncture, I formally declare the 2025 Super Volleyball Championship duly launched. Let us celebrate the game of volleyball in the spirit of togetherness and with great passion. We must indeed feel the spike. I thank you for your attention, and may the best team emerge. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's continue to put our hands together for Honorable Henry Nogbe, Member of Parliament for Ashaiman.
Exactly, and he's also the chairman for the Parliamentary Select Committee on Sports and Education, Sports and Culture, Recreation.
Yeah, recreation.
Okay,
now.
so we now, Honorable, with you standing, and invite our Chief Executive Officer for EIB, Madam Wilhelmina, importantly also President for the Ghana Volleyball Federation. Chairman for the GAVA League also, the Greater Accra Volleyball League.
It's a moment we have been waiting for. In fact, the trophy is beautiful. Is the trophy beautiful? Do you like it? Awesome. Then you should put your hands together. This is a beautiful one, including the medals as well. The podium is yours there.
So, on behalf of the Minister for Youth and Sports, Recreation, and then the volleyball fraternity, and everybody gathered here, including my committee in Parliament, the volleyball competition for 2025 is duly planned.
All right, thank you very much. Any few words from any of us here to the people after this beautiful unveiling? So this is going to be the ball we're going to use on that
there are several balls, Monica.
No, I mean this is balls, the particular one, like this type. You know, like football.
You're allowing me to say balls too much. So we're going to be endorsing the volleyballs here. I think we'll start first. The man himself, for a reason why we're doing the SVC, is here. You heard a lot about him with regards to the Volleyball Federation president, talking about Mo. So this is Mo. Anywhere you hear Mo, Mo is synonymous to volleyball. All right, so Mo, I think you need to do it first. Or you want the big... Okay, so let's get the honorable to do so. Then Madam Wilhelmina, exactly. Beautiful. Please, let's give them a round of applause.
Autographs.
Madam Wilhelmina also.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good to have the only woman in here, surrounded by men.
CEO. And for your information, the winners of the championship will get to keep this ball, being autographed by the executives.
Immigration is wild. They said it is them.
But let's see whether they can challenge the police, because you know what they come in with, even performing in the Greater Accra Volleyball League. So is it going to Ghana Police? Is Ghana Police winning it? COP says it's coming home, but immigration is also saying they are taking it. Oh, and Ghana Army is also here. Is it going to Ghana Army?
Is it going to Calibi? Is there any member from Casland here? No, Casland, I have lots of questions for them.
I know why Monica is talking about.
I have lots of questions for Casland.
Sure. All right, beautiful. So it's down now. This is it. It's been autographed beautifully here. Please, let's do it for our executives. And this is the ball the winner gets to take home. All right, thank you very much for your time. We're really grateful. Our CEO, Bola, as well as Madam Wilhelmina, Mr. Ernest Nogbe. All right, so this is it, the beautiful trophy. Mo told me the trophy was brought from the United States of America.
When did it land?
Yeah, it landed yesterday.
All right. So there's no ice on it.
Yeah, beautiful one there. For those of you who don't know why we have love for various sports here at EIB, it's because, listen, it's not everybody playing football that gets the opportunity, obviously, to be spoken about or to be seen. That's why for those also who are playing other sports, it's important for us to just shine the light on them, to also get them to people to understand that discipline when it comes to sports is just to keep you well disciplined. That's why we say discipline, sports discipline. So when you see the security services participating in such competitions, it comes with even opportunities that people get in education.
Yeah.
People playing volleyball have gotten opportunity to be in universities. People playing volleyball have gotten opportunity to be at the security services and a host of them. So it's not just football, but the other disciplines also. So what I know the Parliamentary Select Committee is going to do with regards to our sports fund pretty shortly is to ensure that all the various disciplines get a quota with regards to developing sports in this country. So that's why we have started our bit here at EIB Sports and at EIB Network. We're not asking you out there also who has a channel or a platform, get them. Let's talk about these disciplines. It's important to dedicate time for them. At least if your brother also plays in another discipline, you get to talk about them. That's why we are doing our bit. So hey, our sister stations, get on board, get to also talk about them, and let's promote sports in this country.
Exactly. So officially, the SAC 2025 Volleyball Championship has been launched here in the 4D studios of GHOne TV. It will take effect from the 16th to the 23rd, of course, of this month, and we are expecting nothing but the very best at the Baltimore Sports Complex. SAC is in there, and it's going to be amazing. This season, this edition is nothing compared to all the other seasons as well. So be expectant and anticipate, okay?
Exactly. All right. So this is how we bring the curtains down. But before we do so, we'll be taking some pictures here in studio. We'll start with the executives. If I say executives, obviously, men and lady, the only lady amongst them, Madam Romina, our CEO, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Ashaman, Mr. Honorable Ernest Nogbe, COP also joining them. Yeah, COP, as well as the
President of GAVA.
GABA chairman, president of the Ghana Volleyball Federation,
as well.
And all join here, please, so that we can take some pictures with you. We'll take the picture with the trophy, so we come behind the trophy.
So who's going to be this?
I mean, you say
so this will be the medal. Yes, my boss. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so this is how we bring the end to the program. Thank you so much for your time at home for watching us.
For watching us, exactly. So let's get the dates correctly again. It says the SAC Super Volleyball Championship 2025 happening from the 16th to the 23rd, of course, of next month, November 2025.
Exactly. So it was great having you all watch this program, watch the launch. We brought it to you live from our studios here inside GHOne TV. Listen, from the 16th to the 23rd, it promises to be nothing but the best of volleyball action. And from the sets to the end of the spikes, we promise to bring you nothing but the great moments in volleyball.
It's been amazing watching us here on GHOne TV, on social media, X as well, and across the globe. My name is Monica Bukari, and I did this with...
My name is Joe Adume Champon. Join us here same time tomorrow for the game at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
It's a wrap here. Enjoy the rest of the day.
I don't get any fear because I know I no feel cannot be follow the lady, brother, come and see.